we have arrived in Tuscany and we're welcomed by local pussycats. They're very friendly and they seem to love hugs and pets and attention. So this is where we are. This is another tourism sort of place, so it's full of nature. The house itself is very sort of old style Tuscan building, and there's quite a lot of space here. Our hosts live here as well. Their house is on a different side, and there are, I think, 3 or 4 units for guests. So we are staying for the next 10 days. We're staying in one of the units. Oh yeah, you can see the moon. It is 7 o'clock. We've just had dinner, which is unusual because in Italy people eat dinner at 8 p.m. and then they go out at 9:30 p.m. for a drink, to catch up with friends, to go dancing, for walks, etc. And we're sort of getting ready to fall asleep between 9 and 10. We are wanting to try local flavor when it comes to their traditions and their daily routine, but I must admit that it might be a little tricky because we get tired quite early. I keep waking up before 6 a.m. So by 9 p.m. I feel quite ready to go to bed. There is this pussycat that keeps following me. There is a barbecue area here, and there is also a swimming pool. I'm not sure if we're gonna be using it because it is October. It is autumn after all, but it was actually really warm during the day. We were just walking around in sleeveless kind of tops and skirts and shorts and sandals. So quite a sizable pool. You can do a few laps in it. I didn't even take my bathing suit because I wasn't expecting a swimming opportunity in autumn in Italy, but it seems like it is warmer than I expected. When we were in Padua during the day, we were actually sitting outside of the Basilica, St. Anthony's Cathedral. We were sitting outside there, we were having coffee, and we were sitting in the sun, and it was actually too hot for me. I felt really hot. Look at this view. Oh my god. So I was actually really hot in the sun. So this would be a nice time to go for a swim when it's that warm. I spent about an hour and a half on my computer, on my laptop a few days ago, looking for a place to rent in Tuscany, because our previous accommodation hasn't been, to be honest, the greatest, because I didn't really feel like I needed to spend a lot of time looking for anything particularly nice, because we were only staying in different places for 1 night or 2 nights. But here we're going to be here for 10 days. Look at this. Some kind of a tower or some kind of a castle-like building. We'll have to explore it. We'll have to figure out what's there. There's a lot of mosquitoes here as well. They keep biting us, so we might need to use some kind of repellent because it is quite annoying. They leave very itchy marks. So yeah, Tuscany. 10 days in Tuscany. So for now, it's my mom and I. And then on Wednesday, so in 2 days, my elder sister, one of my sisters, is gonna be joining us. So she's gonna be staying with us. We're gonna have to pick her up from the airport in Florence, and we're gonna bring her here to stay with us for I think 4 days. So we're just basically planning to explore Tuscany. This is what I wanted to see. First of all, what Italy is like, and can I consider moving here next year, and what Tuscany is like, because this is the area that I've been considering and pondering for my as my new home. So we're going to do a lot of driving around, just around Tuscany. No more long 6-hour drives. I'm quite done with that for the next few days. And we'll be just exploring different towns and different areas, or just going on road trips and seeing where the road takes us. And there'll be a lot of vlogging happening in Tuscany as well. My jet lag is getting progressively better. I kept waking up for the first week before 5 a.m. It's like about 4:30, and I couldn't sleep in any longer than that. But yesterday I woke up about 6:15, and this morning I managed to sleep until 6:45. So this is Tuscany at 6:45 a.m.